Today I'm going to talk to you about the CUNY library and the resources it gives online. So first you can just Google the CUNY library and it'll be the first one to show up. It'll be the link library. You can click on that. And today we're going to talk about finding books and databases online. So first, let's say we want to know if the library has Charlotte's Web in the library. So you can look it up on this big web search page. And it shows up right here. It tells you that they have Charlotte's Web held by Concordia University. Right here it says it's available. It tells you the location and the exact letter and number, so it'll be in the children's fiction area. And then if you want to go farther and you're doing a project or you're doing a paper on this book, you need to cite it. It has the ability to cite in any of these forms. So you could do APA, and it'll show up with the APA format right there. Let's say that we're looking for a book. Let's say we're looking for a memory jar, and it does not show up. We can go over here on the left-hand side, and we can click the Seward Memorial Library to see if it's there, or libraries worldwide. And so here, it'll show you the memory jar. Click on it, check availability, and then you can go through and it'll tell you libraries that it's available in, and it'll tell you by the closest distance. So that's a really useful source. So even if you really need a book and it's not at the library here, or it's not even at the Seward Memorial Library, you can still use this resource to find it no matter where it is. Okay, so that's how you kind of find books throughout the library and how you can cite books that they have. Let's talk about databases. You can go back to this main page. And so this is the main page for the library. And you can scroll down and we can click on View Databases. Within these databases, there are many resources of different databases that the library subscribes to. So these are some resources that would usually cost money, but because you have the CUNY login, you'll get it for free. So the most popular one and probably the most useful one is Academic Search Premier. So you can click on this and it'll bring you to this page. Now, you can use this resource to find pretty much any kind of academic journal or review, or if you want to do a research project and you want to search for your topic, it will come up with full research articles or full book or movie reviews, and it usually is going to show up with things that are pretty professional, educational, and useful. So let's say that for one of my literature classes, I need a review on the book Wish Tree, and I need it to be a reliable resource. So here I see Wish Tree text set. So here it tells you this is a periodical. Oh, I see that I have a review. Okay, and then I scroll down here. Oh, I have a review, and I can look. I see it's from Hornbook Magazine, which I know is a reliable source because I've learned that in some of my classes. Or I see another review here, and I see that it's from Publishers Weekly. I can keep scrolling and see that there's another one. And so I'm probably going to pick this one, the Hornbook Magazine. And the nice thing about this is you can click on it. It'll give you a description of the journal or the review or whatever it is. Here it tells you who the authors are, the source, so that it's from Hornbook Magazine. It'll give you the date and volume. And then it can tell you how many pages. And then if you look on the left, it'll give you the PDF of the full text. So you can click on that. And then right here, it says Wish Tree, and it gives the review from that book. And some other things on the side, you can send it to yourself. You can, using Google Drive, email, you can add it to a folder on your computer, or once again, like before, you can cite. So here is a source, many sources. So here's APA. This will cite an APA, Chicago style, all of those, and you can export it. Or you can link it if you need. Up top, it gives you a link if you need to refer back to it again. So that's another really awesome source. And so once again, this is the database section of sources that you get on the CUNY website. And then if you go back is where you can search for any book. You can find And once again, if you can't find it online and it's not in the library at school, you can find where it is. And then also, if you can just keep looking through here, there's lots of resources, but I think those two are the most important resources, and there's a couple things I added that you might not see right away. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy.